All right, let me ask you a quick question. How many of you actually floss every day? I know it sounds like a small thing, but here's the kicker. Flossing could be the difference between keeping your teeth for life or needing dentures by the time you're in your 60s. That's right, flossing is a secret weapon in your battle against bad breath, cavities, and gum disease, and it's time we finally give it the attention it deserves. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of flossing, why it's so crucial, how to do it properly, and the biggest mistakes most people make. Stick with me, and by the end, I promise your smile will thank you. Let's get started. Why flossing is important. Here's a little secret the toothpaste commercials don't tell you. Brushing alone will not keep your mouth 100% clean. Let that sink in. Most people think brushing is the all-star of oral hygiene, but when it comes to removing plaque, the real MVP is flossing. Imagine your teeth are like a row of houses, and the spaces between them are alleys. Brushing only cleans the front door, but flossing gets into those hidden alleys where all the food particles and bacteria love to hide. If you ignore those spots, plaque builds up and can eventually turn into tartar, something you can only get rid of at the dentist. But here's the crazy part. Ignoring flossing could be putting your entire health at risk. Studies have shown that gum disease, which is caused by plaque buildup, is linked to heart disease and diabetes. So, the next time you think about skipping your flossing, remember, it's not just about your teeth, it's about your heart and overall health. Sounds like a pretty good reason to floss every day, right? Step-by-step guide. How to floss. Now let's talk about the how. The steps are simple, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do this. And trust me, the wrong way can leave you with sore gums and no real benefits. So let's make sure you're flossing like a pro. 1. Choose the right floss. Not all flosses are created equal. It's like choosing between a plain old pencil and a smooth gel pen. Some flosses are waxed, some are unwaxed, and there are even floss picks. If you've got tight teeth, go for a thinner floss. If you've got a bit more space, choose a thicker one. It's all about finding the right fit. 2. Cut the right length. Here's a quick trick. You need about 18 to 24 inches of floss to work with. Why? Because you'll be wrapping it around your fingers and need enough length to floss each tooth without reusing the same section, which can transfer bacteria from one tooth to another. Ick! 3. Perfect your grip. Wrap the floss around your middle fingers, leaving just enough slack to guide it easily between your teeth. Imagine you're playing a guitar. You want control, not tension. 4. Gently insert the floss. Here's the thing. Flossing isn't a race. Be gentle. Don't snap the floss between your teeth as that can hurt your gums. Instead, use a smooth sawing motion to work it between your teeth, then curve it around each tooth to scrape away the plaque. 5. Floss each side. Don't just floss between the front teeth and call it a day. Each tooth needs love on both sides. And yes, that includes the hard-to-reach back molars. 6. Fresh floss for every tooth. Here's a golden rule. Always use a clean section of floss for each tooth. I know it's tempting to stretch it out, but that can just spread bacteria. New floss for each tooth is the way to go. 7. Finish with a rinse. After flossing, give your mouth a good rinse with water or mouthwash. This helps to clear away any leftover food particles and bacteria. Common mistakes to avoid. Flossing seems easy, but so many people make simple mistakes that reduce its effectiveness. Let's fix that. 1. Using too much force. Are you guilty of yanking the floss between your teeth like it's a tug of war? Don't. Too much force can damage your gums, cause irritation, and even lead to bleeding. Gentle and steady pressure is key. 2. Not replacing the floss. Every time you floss a new tooth, you should move to a fresh section. Otherwise, you're just transferring bacteria and plaque from one tooth to the next. Yuck! 3. Skipping the back teeth. If you're not flossing the back molars, you're missing a huge part of your oral hygiene. Those back teeth can be the most susceptible to plaque buildup and cavities. Make sure you're getting in there. 4. Not making it a habit. Let's face it, flossing can feel like a chore, but think of it this way. Would you skip brushing your teeth? Probably not. Flossing is just as important, so make it part of your daily routine. Okay, now I want to hear from you. Do you already floss daily? If not, what's been holding you back? Drop a comment and let me know. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts and any tips you've got. Plus, if you've struggled with making flossing a habit, I'd love to help you out. Here's a little challenge for you. Try flossing every day for the next week and see how your mouth feels. Come back and tell me if you notice any differences. I'll be right here waiting for your comments. Flossing myths and facts. There are so many myths out there about flossing. Let's put some of them to rest once and for all. Myth 1. Flossing causes bleeding. Fact: a little bleeding is normal when you first start flossing, especially if you haven't been doing it regularly. But if it continues after a few days, you might have gum disease. Keep flossing and your gums will get healthier and stop bleeding. Myth 2. Flossing isn't necessary if you brush properly. Fact: brushing misses a huge portion of your mouth, specifically between your teeth. Flossing is the only way to clean those areas thoroughly. Conclusion: flossing is a small task that can have a huge impact on your dental and overall health. Don't let your smile suffer because you skipped this simple step. It only takes a minute or two, but the results will keep your teeth healthy, your gums happy, and your breath fresh. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more tips on maintaining your health. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family because everyone deserves a healthy smile. So, tell me, are you ready to make flossing a part of your daily routine, or are you already flossing like a pro? Leave a comment below. I can't wait to hear from you. Remember, a bright smile starts with good habits, so floss every day and take care of your oral health like the true champion you are. Stay healthy, stay smiling, and I'll catch you in the next video.